Hey man, got your feet up on the battle station. A lot of hunters. Are they using those bird drones to track the lizard?
I think so. Why?
Got an idea. I'll work on it while you clear the warehouse.
Just a sign, but it's fresh. The beast was here. Get a dry set going in case the reptile doubles back.
On it.
What? Look at those fish. It's been feeding. Good. If it is full.
Ooh, got him.
Oi! All right. Another one. There! It is the child! Raven does not care for this boy. Take him out or he will scare off.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Also, your prey just ate 3 tons of dead fish!
Want another?
And he wants to change the menu!
Out of the way!
So if anyone's prey, it's not the scary lizard dude!
I will never get tired of watching you kick serious ass. And we got our birdie. See if your suit can override the drone's motherboard.
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
A Talon drone hangs from the ceiling, ensnared by webs.
Okay. My suit's pairing now.
God bless Unix. Okay, rebooting the altimeter and...
The Talon drone bursts free.
It's alive! How do I look?
Like a robot drone, man.
And a robot drone that's tracking the lizard.
Awesome. That was fast.
It looks like he's through there.
It flies past Miles.
This thing handles like a tank. Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
It crashes through a wall.
Yankee, you good?
Yeah. I think this way's blocked now, though.
Don't stress. I'll meet you on the other side. Garage might lead to Genki and Lizard. go. I gotta get out of here. Genki didn't make that. Guess it's sushi.
Viscous liquid drips onto Miles where he clings to a pipe. He slowly looks up. A massive tail strikes the pipe, sending Miles tumbling. He recovers in a market bathed in sickly green light.
That was him, all right. One guess what's behind door number 1.
Miles dodges Genki's Talon drone.
Dude, where the hell were you?
No idea, but I've seen some things.
Hey, man. Let's just find this lizard dude.
Cool, yeah. Drone doesn't have a lock on him, though.
He's somewhere around here. His tail almost got me.
It's hard to tell. Drone's tracking data is really incomplete.
Genki, get behind me.
You don't have to tell me.
Miles hefts open the door. A reptilian head hangs inside. It is hollow and made of dry, shed skin. Miles gingerly reaches for it.
It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Chunks of meat litter the floor.
Hungrier, too.
A shadowy figure drops from above. Black tendrils retract into his back. Peter steps forth.
Whoa. Hey, man. New threads?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the data's incomplete.
Think I can help with that.
Peter offers the vial.
Is that blood? Hey, wait a sec. Try dropping it in here.
A compartment opens on the Talon drone.
Onboard scanner. Handy.
Dude, this is great data. Hang on a sec. Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait! Be chill! That wasn't me.
Me neither.
I don't even have a stomach, so...
The reptilian Connors charges past them.
Let's go!
They swing out of the hole left by the charge. As Connors dives into open water, hunters on boats spot him.
Go, go, go! Take him alive!
Miles, Peter, and the Genki drone chase after them.
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
We won't! You take the drones, I got the jet skis!
Spider-Man's!
Well, if I borrow this?
This is really, really exciting.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Don't worry, they think I'm a friendly.
Spider-Man! There! Take him out!
Y'all having a yacht party without me?
Connor swims frantically. A nearby tour boat overlooks the action.
This river is not a river, but in fact a saltwater tidal flat. But Spider-Man is fighting on right now!
A gunship fires.
Everybody down!
It clips the tour boat. A civilian hangs from the railing.
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird!
Peter gives chase.
I warned you about going after Connors. Now this is on you. Poison clouds. That all you got?
Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking?
This gunship won't quit.
I'm right behind you. We'll take it down together.
No time. I got you. Time to go boom, boys.
No! Spider-Man has got defenses!
Peter leaps in, but the gunship fires. Black tendrils wrap defensively around him.
Spider-Man, hang on!
Under fire from hunters, Miles catches and flings Peter away. Miles falls into the river.
Over there! The one with the tendrils! Move!
He rights himself just below the surface and gazes around. A dark silhouette charges him. He cloaks just in time to avoid Connor's jaws, then decloaks and surfaces. Connor slips back into the river. The Genki drone flies in.
Miles! Grab on, let's go!
Miles shoots a web at it, then hangs on as he skids along the water. He shakily stands. Connors tears after them.
He's right behind you!
I know! Whoa!
Speed faster!
Fly faster! I do not want to be lizard food! Whoa!
Miles flips to narrowly dodge a lunge from Connors, then clings to spikes on his back. Along a nearby pier, civilians hesitantly gather. Miles, still webbed to the Genki drone, careens toward the pier on Connor's back. The gunship tails them. Its barrels spool up.
Look out!
Miles leaps to the pier, webbing civilians out of the way.
Everyone, take cover!
What are you guys doing?
Trying to take out that gunship! Can't get close enough!
I can't. I'm one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it! Pete! Alley-oop on 3!
Miles webs up a sign before it hits civilians.
1, 2, 3! Alley!
Peter flings the Genki drone. It collides with the gunship and explodes. Pieces plummet into the river. Peter lands on a tugboat and spots the lizard swimming nearby. His attention immediately turns to a falling piece of fuselage. Peter leaps to rescue civilians. He manages to bowl them aside. Miles remains on the pier. As Peter swings up to a vantage point, he scans the river.
He got away from us.
It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker.
Miles hands it to him.
Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
The eyes of Peter's mask narrow. He swings off.
He's not normally like that, right?
No. He's never like that.
Miles shakes his head.
Tracker says Connors is in the Upper West Side sewers. Better move.
Hey, any look at Connor's house?
No, but tracking him right now.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Meaning something.
Miles was off his game. We almost had Lizard.
I'm sure he was just trying to help.
Sometimes it's just easier to do things myself.
Hey, that's not fair, Pete. We're a team.
We just really need Connors right now. For Harry.
Okay. Let me know when you find him.
Fashion Week? Spider-Man seems to think so, debuting an all-new black costume. But, dear listener, if this tiger has changed his stripes, he is still very much a menace. In a heated battle with the hunters, Spider-Man left Queens in shambles, destroying private property and making his problem everyone else's. This fight escalated, cascaded, and culminated in a chase on the East River with his partner, Spider-Man Jr., joining the fray to create more chaos. Eyewitnesses are in...
I can get into the sewers up ahead.
Peter lifts a manhole cover, then drops into the hole. The sewers below are a dim greenish haze. Peter crawls along the ceiling and touches his earpiece.
Harry. You're alive. I haven't heard from you in a while.
I'm close to finding Dr. Connors. As soon as I stick him with the antidote, this suit's coming right back to you.
Okay. Let me know when you find him.
In an office, Harry juts his jaw as he sets his phone down on a desk. He slowly eases himself to his feet and grabs his cane. He shuffles slowly to a balcony overlooking the central atrium in the EMF. In the sewers, Peter drops into murky, ankle-deep water.
Lead pipes are messing with the tracker signal. Where is he going? What's a security camera doing all the way down here? Time to undo some lizard damage, starting with that water pipe. Only the lizard could leave a sewer worse than he found it. He burrowed through to a decommissioned subway line? Don't think that was an accident. Connors doesn't want to be followed. He ripped open a sewer pipe. He must be trying to flood the tunnels behind him. Where are you going, Doc? Seriously? That's another camera. No way. Oscorp has a lab in the sewers? Norman probably set this place up for Connors back in the day. Must be off the books. So many old antidotes. Useless now. What the hell did Norman have Connors working on back here? They built a clean room, too? Wait. This is our particle accelerator at the Foundation. Connors used it to break down some mineral?
A robotic arm offers a jagged black rock. When Peter reaches for it, tendrils snake from his wrist. More tendrils sprout from his back. The lights flicker out.
Was that me?
A spiky shadow rushes past green light. Peter's tendrils retract.
Great. Power's out.
Dim lights flicker weakly. Peter zips up to a breaker panel and flips a switch.
Okay, what are we working with here? That's not it. Nope.
He tries more. Two yellow eyes emerge from the shadows. His spider sense triggers. Peter attempts to dodge, but Connors bowls him through a brick wall. The mottled green Connors stands, towering at triple Peter's size.
Hey, Doc. Ready for your annual physical? this before, Connors! If you're in there, I could really use your help! You're Kurt Connors! A brilliant scientist! You made some mistakes, but it doesn't have to end like this! Your family to remember you? You can still be with them! Your son! They need you! Don't let your son grow up without his dad! You gotta fight for him! See if you like some speed! How is he so big now? He's down. Gotta make my move.
Connor's tail whips Peter against a chain link fence. With a clawed hand, he swipes Peter to the floor. As he winds up a slash, tendrils from Peter's suit block his arm. Connors retreats to scramble up a wall.
That didn't work. I have the antidote! Let me help you! Stop fighting me! This is the only way to get you back! Finish this already! Stay still! I saved you before! I'll save you again! I can cure you for good! Just meet me halfway here!
Peter leaps onto Connor's back, then shoots webs to the floor to muscle him down. He holds up the antidote. Connors grabs Peter. The antidote skips along the floor. With a burst of tendrils, Peter breaks free. He pins Connor's claws to the floor with long, black protrusions. More tendrils ensnare his toothy snout. Peter clutches his head. The tendrils retract from the sound, and Connors throws Peter off before climbing toward a vent. Peter recovers the antidote.
Oh, no, you don't!
In a museum exhibit, a display reads, Dino Facts. The name, Tyrannosaurus Rex, translates to Tyrant Lizard King. Connors bursts up through a T-Rex skeleton. Peter webs the falling skull, then pursues Connors outside. An Age of the Dinosaurs banner flutters to the floor.
Rampaging lizard in New York City thing right now! This is not happening! Stop! You're hurting people! Great! Now the police are involved! People, stay back! Slow down!
Peter jumps on Connors. Connors leaps toward a building. He and Peter grapple as they crash into an office. Connors pins Peter down. Peter holds Connors at bay while scrambling for the antidote. Peter recoils, then chases after Connors.
I got this, officers! You're not helping! Are you kidding me, Connors? Everyone stay back!
Peter jumps. He pulls himself onto Connors with tendrils.
Stay still!
Hunter APCs appear with harpoon guns.
Really? You asked for this!
A harpoon spears into Connors. Peter hops on an APC and rips off the line. The APCs collide. Peter jumps away.
Damn hunters! I told you to stay away! Getting real sick of this lizard hunt. I don't have time for this! Connors!
Hunter APCs spear Connors with ropes. Peter leaps on him.
Here it comes!
He jabs in the antidote.
You can't get through his skin!
Connors yanks a rope, sending an APC flying past Peter.
Damn it, the needle!
Connor scales a building, dangling an APC.
I am not losing this antidote! Whoa! Oh, crap! What are you gonna do at the top? Fly away?
Peter reaches the rooftop. Connors flicks out a forked tongue.
Nowhere to go.
A gunship appears behind Peter. From its open side, Craven aims a crossbow at Connors. Peter dodges.
Connors!
Connors tumbles off the building, then manages to catch a handhold on the side.
Such a beautiful creature.
Craven takes aim. The bolt hits Connor's tail. He falls. Peter leaps after him.
I got you!
Peter looks at the crossbow bolt.
Is that...
It explodes. Connor's tail shears off. Peter lands on him, pries open his jaw, and holds up the antidote. They crash through the sidewalk. In grimy tunnels, Peter still clutches the syringe. His arm is bent unnaturally. Black tendrils wrench it back into place. Connors leaps toward him, and Peter scrambles out of reach. Connor's spiny tail fully regrows.
Regeneration is so cool. And so gross.
Bony spikes protrude from the thick tail. Peter drops down to face Connors.
Fine. If I have to hurt you, I will. Almost forgot. He picked up a new trick. You're too weak to get control back, aren't you? I'm gonna punch you out myself! Seriously? That tail is taking evolution way too far! No wonder your family left you! You're not strong enough! After all the times I've helped you, figured you could return the favor for once! You're too weak to get control back, aren't you? I'm gonna have to punch you out myself! No wonder your family left you! You're not strong enough! They're scared of you, and you know it! There's my chance! Stay up there forever. Do this forever. I'm not even doing this for me! Harry needs you! You remember him? He's dying, Doc! I can't lose him! You're the only one who can help him! the times I've helped you! Figured you could return the favor for once! You're too weak to get control back, aren't you? I'm gonna have to punch you out myself! No wonder your family left you! You're not strong enough! They're scared of you, and you know it! After all the times I've helped you, figured you could return the favor for once! Spokes are definitely sharp. No wonder your family left you! You're not strong enough! Of you, and you know it! Slowed him down. Time to get up close. Why did you have to grow a new tail now? Can't let him stay up there forever. Handle another one of those! I can't do this forever! I'm not even doing this for me! Harry needs you! You remember him? He's dying, Doc! I can't lose him! You're the only one who can help him! He needs the suit! And I need your help to give it to him! I can inject the antidote into his gums if I get close enough!
Connors onto metal grating, then pins him down with thick tendrils. Another tendril pries open his scaly maw.
Time for your medicine.
Peter jabs the antidote into his soft palate. The metal grating breaks, and they tumble into deep water. Peter slams into a pipe. Connor's claws relax as he sinks into a shadow. Peter searches the water as debris sinks past. He spots the now human Connors, naked and floating unconscious. Peter swims toward him. He clutches the listless Connors about the waist and swims for the surface. Connor's head lolls and his eyes remain closed. Connors awakens on a couch in his underground lab, wearing only pants. He eases himself up, then jumps when Peter dangles into view. Peter offers a clean shirt with his black tendrils. Connors hesitantly accepts the shirt.
Where did you get that? Harry Osborn. He said you designed it. Come with me.
Connors leads Peter toward the robotic arm from earlier. Vacuum-sealed glass parts open to offer the same jagged black rock. Connors picks it up and waves it near Peter. Peter convulses.
It's just as I thought.
The tendrils shoot toward the rock. The eyes of Peter's suit widen. Flashback. In a moonlit forest, an amorphous black mass of tendrils wriggles from an impact crater. Norman leads an Oscorp squad.
It's over here. Whoa, 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 back off! I'm going in for a closer look.
Connors runs up.
It's okay. It's okay.
He kneels. With his intact right arm, Connors reaches toward the mass.
Fascinating.
A tendril ensnares his wrist. Two Oscorp operatives try to pull him free. Another aims his rifle.
Shoot it off! Do it.
Norman nods. The guard presses the muzzle to Connor's arm. Back in the lab, Peter's tendrils retract.
What is that thing?
Peter trembles. Connors places the rock back on the robotic arm.
It's a fragment of a meteorite that landed outside the city years ago. It's where we found that.
He gestures toward Peter.
I'm wearing an alien. We call it a symbiote. It bonds at the subcellular level with its host. In our case, Harry Osborn. He gave it to you? Not exactly. I was hurt, and it chose you.
Connors fixes Peter with a shrewd gaze.
Which means it's more dangerous than I could have imagined. We need to call Oscorp. We need to destroy it. Destroy us?
Connors picks up a phone, then stares at Peter. A tendril snatches the phone from Connor's hand.
You said it chose me, Doc.
Connors flinches away from Peter.
It makes me a better Spider-Man.
Peter advances on Connors, who stumbles and falls. He cowers on the ground. When Connor sits up, Peter is gone. Peter swings out of an open manhole cover and through the city. A nearby hunter holds up a radio.
Eyes on the target. Pursuing.
She wears a quiver of arrows on her back. Peter swings past rooftops and lands on an overlook.
MJ, I'm glad you called. How you doing?
Good. Storing some more boxes at the house.